Hi, my single Scorpios. Welcome to your love and relationship reading for the month of March 2019. I'm your host, Moon Mistress. I don't know if I said that quick, but it sounded in my head like I said it super slow. So anyway, I don't know what's up with that. But okay, so my single Scorpios, you guys actually have a lot of the same cards as the couples. So, yeah, let's just get right into it here. Let's see where to start with you guys. Let's start here. Okay, so for you single Scorpios, we start off with keep an open mind. Your soulmate differs from your usual type and expectations. Sorry, I keep having to turn my head. The cards are all over the place. Now, in my couples reading, the keep an open mind also had to do with finances, okay? So, for those of you having financial difficulty, keep an open mind about that. Now, some of you are dealing with two people, okay? And if you're not dealing with two people yet, Scorpio, there could be a situation involving two people soon. For some of you, it's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And for others of you, it's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For those of you dealing with air signs, I get to your portion in a little bit here. Okay, some of you single Scorpios, again, are dealing with two people and you're juggling, okay? And you have to make a choice between one of the two people. For others of you, you're just juggling a lot of things in your life. Some of you, it's decisions. Some of you, it's work and family, okay? With the Ten of Cups here and the Death card, Scorpio, it does look like that even though the Ten of Cups is happiness in the home, okay, and emotional fulfillment, the Ten also represents an ending, as does your card, the Death card. Okay, so for some of you, there needs to be some kind of change or ending in the emotional area of your life, okay? Or in a family situation here. And just like the coupled Scorpios reading, some of you are unhappy at this time. Some of you may be given some kind of offer, but you're not happy about it, okay? And it could have been something that you really wanted at one time, and now you're just unsure. If this does have to do with a partner, okay, a potential partner here, or an ex, sorry, let me think about that for a minute. Yeah, if it has to do with a potential partner or an ex, it could be a case of it's too little too late, okay? Or that you did want this kind of a new beginning to happen, but now you're unsure about it, okay? For others of you, it could be a job. Or, you know, something outside of your relationship. Now, for some of you here, we have release your ex, okay? Now, I feel that the majority of you who are dealing with exes, unless they're a recent ex, I feel the majority of you have already dealt with releasing an ex. So this part may not pertain to you, but it's only a couple cards. For some of you, your ex is still involved in your life here, some way, somehow. Whether it's mentally you're holding on to them, emotionally, or maybe even some of you have a child with this person. With the Magician card here, for some of you, it could be Aries. For others of you, it could be Pisces, okay? But for some of you here, there was lack of support in this relationship, okay? There even could have been, you know, a third-party situation. Or you guys were unable to work with this partner. And that could be for a number of different reasons. One, the partner could have been manipulative, okay? For others of you, you really tried to stay in this relationship and manifest what it is that you wanted, but ultimately you were not able to manifest with this person, okay? And it could have been due to some kind of issue with drugs, okay? Alcohol, third party. There could have just been toxic situations going on around that relationship, okay? It could have even been, you know, outside influences that were affecting you guys. I feel that for some of you, this relationship made you broke. Okay? Or you or this ex had a fear of some kind of abandonment here. You could have had to have isolated yourself as well from this person, Scorpio. Now, it does look like at this time you guys are trying to come out of this energy, okay? So where there was a loss of money or loss of hope, it does look like you guys are coming out of that. And you do get some kind of new beginning here with the Ace of Cups, okay? So for some of you, you can expect that there will be a new love interest coming in. But just like my couples, I don't think that's right away. I don't think it's going to happen tomorrow or the next day. Okay, because some of you still need to clear your energy. For some of you, the energy that you need to clear doesn't necessarily have to do with your ex, okay? It could deal with a situation just from your past. For some of you, it has to do with somebody stealing your money, okay? Lying to you, betraying you. For some of you, somebody was out of control. They could have even been abusive, Scorpio. And for crosswatchers, you know, yes, it could have been a Scorpio doing this to you. Okay? And it caused some kind of heartbreak here. Some of you, it was an outside influence that caused this breakup. Okay? You guys could have had to temporarily separate from a partner and move even. Some of you, this had to do with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And either you or this air sign does want to make some kind of offer here. For some of you that are dealing with the justice system, it looks like, it looks like there's going to be a decision being made here. Okay? So for those of you, let's just go back to those of you that are dealing with court or the justice system, okay? For some of you, a decision has been made in court. Somebody may be going to rehab or jail, okay? For others of you, where it doesn't have to do with the justice system, it looks like there still is going to be some kind of decision that's made. It may be fair for all, even though you might not feel like that, Scorpio. And it could cause you or this ex-partner to have to go away for a little bit and seek some solitude, okay? There might even be a move here. Someone might have to move or travel here, okay? Now, moving on. In whatever difficult situations it is that you're dealing with, my single Scorpios, again, for some of you, it's court. For others of you, it's money. And for others of you, it's just love. Okay? You're being told to trust here. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Again, we get a few different energies here. For some of you, again, you're dealing with a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, and you have to trust with this situation. Some of you, this person is trying to rule with like an iron fist. They're not taking any shit right now, okay? So just let them do that. For others of you Scorpios, especially the females, you guys have to lay down the law here. Okay? You have to put your truth down here and yield your sword. Wield it? Yield it? Now, for some of you, there's been some kind of lack of movement here. Some of you are actually waiting to move or travel. Okay? Some of you need to get away. And there's been some kind of delay here. What can you tell me here about... Yeah, for some of you, because I'm trying to keep it general for all of you guys so that it resonates with the majority of you. For some of you, it's somebody who's out of control here, okay? And this person could be, and this person could be out of control or could have been out of control saying rude things. For others of you, you were really waiting on some communication here about whether or not you can move, or you got the job, or you got the place to live, and it just hasn't come through. Okay? So there's some kind of instability here for some of you. I wonder if some of you, maybe a job is an issue. Yeah, here's that air sign again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that you guys have to come to some kind of decision about. Okay? Now, with the Three of Cups here, some of you could be dealing with a reconciliation situation, okay? An ex comes back. Some of you guys broke up with somebody due to a third party. And that ex-partner, energy from that relationship is still carrying on right now. Now, I know some of you who listen to readers are probably thinking, well, it is a celebration card. Yes, it could be. But I think in this scenario that we were just talking about, maybe you guys were hoping to celebrate a situation, but that never happened. Yeah. It looks like it didn't happen because with the Fool card here in reverse, again, a new beginning didn't get off the ground here. Okay? Now, we have healing family issues. For some of you guys, you're dealing with things going on around you, okay? That are affecting you and your ability to have a relationship. For some of you, you are waiting for an ex to come back around or to close a situation with an ex-partner, okay? There may be an apology coming in for you, Scorpio. Could be by a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And especially for those of you that were in a marriage-like relationship, okay, prior to now. You guys could have been living together. You guys could have been common law, okay? If there was issues with that relationship, Again, it does look like there's going to be some kind of communication here. Again, it could even be an apology. Some of you may get back with this partner, especially if it was a marriage-like situation here. Okay, but you guys might have to wait for that. Yeah. So some of you guys, regarding that situation, you could still be dealing with some emotions that you have about that. And even though with the Six of Wands here, you're going to come out successful regardless, you guys still need to heal those issues. Some of you, again, there's an indication of actual moving here, okay? Some of you are just moving forward now. So, we have finances and career for some of you. Finances are affecting your love life. Well, that's just kind of a given. Your finances and your love life are closely tied. If you're not happy in your love life, you can quickly blow through your money. I do it all the time. You know, for others of you, maybe money just isn't great right now. Maybe work doesn't pay you enough, or there's something going on there. It does look like there is news about money that you've been hoping for. It does look like it's coming in. We have trust here with the Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you, you will get some news on some money here, or a way forward, an opportunity, and it's going to basically allow you to know more about your situation and move forward. Some of you could be an earth sign who's significant, okay, in helping you here. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and they're going to help you to relieve you of your burdens. Okay? Now, we have new love here for you, Scorpios. So, despite all of that harsh energy we were reading, you guys do have new love. It says a new romantic person has stirred your feelings. I read that card a bit wrong, but you get the gist, right? A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, for some of you, this was an ex-partner that you already broke up with. That you took time out to think about things. For some of you, it could have been a Virgo or a Cancer. Okay, now for others of you, this is saying there's a new opportunity here, again, with money. So it could be a job or a place to live. Some of you have been waiting patiently for a situation to get better, okay? Now listen here. Some of you guys are going to end up in a situation where you're dealing with somebody new and then an older connection. And you guys are going to have to make a choice here, okay? Sorry, that's the Chariot card. So for some of you guys, it does say you are going to be victorious here after waiting patiently for so long. Okay? For others of you, again, there's a decision that you have to make between two people. I am getting the Empress card here, which is Taurus or Cancer. Okay, I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting Aries. I'm getting Pisces as well, or a fire sign. So you guys are dealing with all different people here. Okay, but with the Judgment card here, again, there's a possibility of somebody coming back from the past here. Okay? Now, for those of you that are dealing with court, again, it does look like the situation is going to you know, a judgment call is going to be made. Okay, you guys might have to wait a little for that. Now, single Scorpios, we have the soulmate card. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. But we have more than one person showing up here. Okay? For some of you, there is going to be a passionate new relationship that's going to come in for you. You could even have passion with somebody. For some of you, it's a person from the past that's coming back around with the Eight of Cups. It could be an ex. Now, we got a lot of people showing up here. We got the Queen of Pentacles, an earth sign. Queen of Cups, a water sign. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, a fire sign. And we also have the Knight of Swords in reverse here. Could be an air sign. As well as water again. Okay, so for some of you, there is going to be a new passionate relationship. Sex could be really good. You could have a lot of nice talks with this person. They could be very creative. They could be very emotional and caring. But there could be some kind of drama that crops up here. Okay? So some of you guys, again, you have to make a decision between somebody. For others of you, there could be an ex causing drama because you're now with somebody new. Or a new person causing drama because you want to go back to an ex. So that's going to play out for all of you differently. Now we have retreat. So for some of you Scorpios, again, you're really taking time out here to assess some things. A lot of you guys are spending time alone right now. Okay, so that you can mentally think about things. It says it's time to disconnect from the world. Some of you, with all the travel cards that came up, some of you, again, could be waiting to travel here. Or moving away. But for most of you, you're just getting a retreat, okay, mentally here. Because you're tired of having to fight here. Some of you had to put up with having to defend yourself, okay, and you grew tired of it, so you're just kind of taking a mental break. And this is going to be good for you. If you Scorpios are able to travel at this time, or at least distance yourself from people, you're going to be able to come out of this with a lot of mental clarity. Okay? And some success here as well. Once you guys gather your thoughts and gather your plans here about moving forward in any regard, you guys will be successful, but you need some time to think. A lot of you who have been waiting to hear news about travel or moving, it does look like that news is coming in. Okay, even if there's been a delay on it, and it looks like you are going to move or travel. For those of you dealing with a difficult situation, it does look like there is going to be a resolution here. I still think you guys need to take that time out though. But you guys will be able to start on a new journey. Okay? Yeah, with the Nine of Wands again here in reverse. Some of you single Scorpios and coupled got this as well. Some kind of wish that you had that you thought would turn out great, okay? Or you really, really wanted something. It looks like that wish wasn't fulfilled for you guys, okay? And it could have been, for some of you, it could have been regarding the Empress here. If the Empress was your partner, maybe she was the one having a difficult time. For some of you, this Empress was one of the reasons why, you know, you guys didn't get this wish fulfilled. Now, for some of you, this could be an ex. Okay, for some of you, it's a mother figure here. For some of you, somebody, again, is coming back around with the Eight of Cups in reverse. You could have ended it with this person. And with the Emperor here, it could have been because they were really controlling. Okay? For others of you, this person just, they might have not been very stable. Okay, but it does look like this person wants to come back. For some of you, you have chemistry with somebody. I feel for a lot of you, this could be an ex. You guys have a close connection. And there could be talking back and forth, but I'm not sure you guys are going to take this offer from an ex. Okay? And it could have been due to some kind of past situation that involved the Seven of Swords here. So it could have involved you losing your money, your house. There could have been sneakiness, lying, or cheating going on. It'll be different for all of you. Okay? And so that's why you guys had to seek some solitude. Was because of this ex. Now with the Hermit card here, it could be Cancer or Virgo as well. I feel that it's going to be different for all of you, so I'm not going to say that for those of you that need to choose between two people. I'm not going to tell you whether or not to choose the new one or the old one. Okay? Because that's up to you guys. That's your karma. And I think that all of you are ultimately going to choose differently. So, okay, so the advice here, Scorpios, and it's not really advice, it's kind of just the same thing Spirit's been saying. Okay, so for some of you, there was a breakup. Okay. For some of you, you were expecting some kind of new beginning, and that didn't happen, so there was a breakup. For others of you, Spirit is trying to tell you not to take any new opportunities right now. So for those of you that do have an ex coming back, or you're dealing with a new partner, don't make any decisions right now, because you guys need to take some time out here, okay? And do some self-reflection before you make that final decision. Okay, so my single Scorpios, I hope that resonated. Please like and subscribe, and please follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll put the links below. Okay, bye.